Hi, everyone. I just talked to Dr. Vikki Wright, and it was such a fun conversation. This is a podcast interview that will be coming out at either the end of March, early April, and we have a lot of overlapping interests, and a lot of stuff resonated with me after having this conversation. So, Vikki, do you want to start with what most resonated for you, or do you want me to start?
You start, and then you can
Okay.
set the tone for where
Yeah, totally. So Vikki, you talked about what's it called, your PhD life coach membership. And in that, you were talking about your own best boss thing. Oh, yeah, and your podcast too. Of course, you talk about it on your podcast as well. But this topic of being your own best boss and really like visualizing who your best boss would be and how they would talk to you and how they would sort of help you to structure your day and all of that. It just landed so well. It's like I guess what landed is that it was just this instant clarity about like this is how I can navigate sort of my daily rhythms, my seasonal rhythms, my annual rhythms, whatever. You know what I mean? Like it was just this nice way of really clarifying what our needs and our wants are within sort of a persona of a boss. So that was so cool. What would you add to that, or what would you say resonated with you after the conversation?
I think the first thing is just so fun to see how it resonates with people, right? And with you, it was really clear that you are already aware of what things you like and need from a working environment, what type of person you are and things. And so it was so fun just to see you immediately take that and apply it into your own life. Like, right, I would need it to be like this. I could speak to myself like that. I would organize things like this, and seeing how you immediately apply it is amazing. Sometimes people need more support to think about what works for them. Sometimes they're like, oh, I want a boss who tells me exactly what I need to do. I'm like, okay, do we want any flexibility in that? To what extent do you want choices, all those things? Sometimes people need more support on that. But yeah, it was so interesting, and how you also immediately applied it to, not applied, that's not the right word, is it? You immediately connected it with the self-compassion work of Kristen Neff, which it absolutely is infused with. So yeah, it was super fun to see how you responded to it all.
Yay. And I appreciated the question because I was like, what do I need? Oh, I need a really flowy work environment. I need to not be stuck in one place. I need to be, as I was telling you, I need to be able to lie down on the couch sometimes. I need to be able to, whatever, but I need to be able to go on walks. Like I cannot have this, like, this is the place I work all the time. And I knew that, but I didn't fully ever articulate it until you asked me it that clearly. So I really appreciated that. Anything you want to say to end this?
I guess now you can spend time. This is where you get to go in boss mode, though. You get to think, okay, now that I've really recognized that, how can I plan things differently? And that's just so fun. That's what I want everybody to be doing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vikki.
No,
Okay, please see or hear. I was going to say see the podcast. The podcast is audio only. Please come to us and listen to the podcast when it comes out in April or end of March. Okay, take care, Vikki. Take care, everyone. Bye.